welcome back to my channel, Jen J Plants. Today I have I'm back with another clip for my November haul. I honestly can't remember. I think it's combined. This is some Black Friday / de-stash, and I'm still waiting for one more Black Friday order, but we have quite a bit to go through, so let's slide it over and dig on in. First order is from, oh boy, I'm spilling over here. First order is from Cafe with Anna. She had posted one of the SPC kits for de-stash. What is it? The November mystery. And I was like, yes, please. So I was able to snag this. I still have yet to commit to the SPC mystery because I just feel like every time I'm like on the fence, the kit that gets released is like not me. And then the times where I'm like, no, I'm good. I feel good about my decision. And those are months that I'm like, I want that immediately. Anyways, this I think is just so cute. Do I need another winter kit set? No, because I've learned, like, I don't like winter, but I apparently love winter art. It has a special place in my heart, although seasonal art forever ranks above. Anyways, this is called Let It Snow. This puppy, fresh. I love the purples, love the house with the water, like the element and like the driveway, the kids sledding, the girl, like the puffer, the Uggs, the everything. It's just so cute. And the colors, like, we know SPC loves to do like one neutral shade, but like I think it works so well. That snowman is adorable. Just love it all. I love it all. So when Anna was selling it, I was like, yes, please. That's cute. I probably won't use that box, but it's a fun idea. The extra boxes are adorable as well. Little friends, like this would be such a cute kit if you were doing like a friend's little like winter getaway. And then it comes with this purple gilded, which is not my favorite SPC bundle, and it's in like purple. I honestly don't know SPC very well, like her formats. I know this is like a little bit newer, or I don't know her color, so I don't know what color this is exactly. I think this works really well with like the snow, like kind of the powdered effect. Wow, she really crams a lot of scripts on there. That's cool. But it's not my personal favorite. That's just me. But I will use it with this, and I think it will be adorable. So, very happy about that. Thank you, Anna. Next up is an order from Carly Plans. I saw for Black Friday that she was bringing back, I love her sales. She always does a lot of bring back things. So she's bringing back a font that I absolutely love. So tried to stock up a bit without going like crazy out of budget, but I feel like I spent way more. I used like I got some birthday money this year, which is very rare. I typically just get gifts, not money. And so I basically put it all towards Black Friday. I put one of her PR girls note in the notes to seller. This was the freebie, the name, which I think is going to go in my planner, like the front page, Fabled Court, little shop swap. And then this was the Carly Plans November freebie. So cute. $15 plus freebie. Love this font. And then $30 plus, which is exclusive colorway. I got these mini Bibles. Then, of course, I had to get the backpacks in all the colorway bringbacks. So I think this was the fall colorway, the spring colorway, winter, and summer, I believe. Then I did the TVs in just the spring and the fall. I feel like can't go wrong with the neutral shades. And then kind of just these like pinky shades. Then this is when I did a script stock up. So I kind of did them in threes. So you can just see I just did custom paint nails, relax and clean, read report cards, IG prep, walk Sadie, and then I said 2/3 Sadie, walk Sadie, and 1/3 Sadie bath. And then I got school. I got 2 of the standard. Sorry, I was just wondering what that was. And then 1 of the like kind of cutesy with the letters swooping. This was like the optional like lowercase, but I purposely put all uppercase for all the fonts. But then I was like, oh, for school in the springtime, this would be cute to have. Then I did tutoring and work late, Love Island, shopping, and church. So that was, I could have easily gotten like a page for each, but as I said, that was my budget-friendly version. Next up is Crest Press. So I have quite a big box from Crest Press, but it's because I got inserts. So let's just do that really quick. Actually, I'm not even gonna take it out. It's just the continuous weeks, A5 wide. I just realized this is not tabbed, and I got tabs. Wait a second. Or is it? Oh, just kidding. It's tabbed. I was gonna say, I've gotten Crest Press for the last couple years. Anyways, had to get my, I'm an academic planner, so I don't switch planners until July, but I feel like when it's time for me, like I'm in the minority with my planning cycle, and if I were to switch or like look for any of this stuff in the middle of the year when I need it, it's not available. So I needed to get it now, especially because, as I've talked about before, I'm like a little concerned for us A5 wide users because I don't feel like there is any more of like inserts. So it's like Crest Press is like one of the few people that does inserts, and or Estelle is like not even really making covers, and nobody else really makes covers. So I don't know. I don't know what we will do. So trying to stock up a little bit without being like too stock up, if that makes sense. Crest Press. Let's just dig on into it. So I got some freebies. This was the Christmas freebie, which I love. Then we got the scripts, and then these cute little holiday lights in gold. And then I picked up, her sale was like bonkers crazy for foil. I think it was like 70% off, but I have this like next to me. This was 83 cents. And I've been trying to like kind of going back to my Franken planning or getting like foil bundles on like grab bag deals. I feel like, I think I saw this from SPC, like she's not offering foil bundles in her mystery kits, and I don't know if she's like ordering any more for her shop, and I don't know if Crest Press is doing that either. I don't remember who I saw it from, but I was like, eep, like I love like manufactured foil, and it's just getting too expensive, rightfully so, for these shops, so they're not really making it anymore. So anyways, long story, absolutely extended version long, stocking up. I am just like so over explaining. I'm so sorry. Anyways, then I got the groovy tab dividers. I was going to try to do something new, and then I'm like, why do something new when these are my absolute favorite? And then the gold. So this will all go together, and this will be with my like, I think it's a white leather planner cover that I'll open up in July. Okay, and then in that same vein, I just got this like classic bow under whatchamacall, bottom washi. Whoops. So there's that. It was super cheap. Then I got grab bag for washi grab bag. I accidentally did matte for the washi, but I also don't know if there was a choice. I think there was, and I just pressed matte, but I always cover it up anyway, so it doesn't matter. I did 2 sets because it was $2.50 for 10, and I ordered a bunch from Glam Planner because she's going out of business, and her bottom washi situation if you know, you know. And so I was like, well, might as well just stock up. So I'm just going to open and flip through all 20 right here, right now. It's very exciting. We have a lot of different variety. It says what kit it goes to, but like I'm never going to play that matching game. But like I said, this is perfect for glam planner, or like, for example, I just randomly not randomly, I just used a kit from Planner Face, and she doesn't do solid washi, so this would be great if you are a Planner Face user as well. Also, I should just do this so you could just see it all in one place. But great variety here. I'm really happy with the like darks, lights, shades, varieties. So this will be perfection moving forward to have on hand. Then let's get into some foil bundles. I got a couple. Let's see, what did I get? I got a couple full and mini kits. The full kits were $4.13, and the mini one was $2.93. And so it was like, oh, I wanted to literally buy them all, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to. If I don't have a purpose, I don't know, you know, that was the grand debate. So I got the maple in pumpkin hollow or orange hollow. And kind of depending on what color I was getting, I got full or mini. So this one I got a full, so then I could get the bottom, but if, or the, not the bottom, the underlays. But if it was in a color that I have underlays to, then I didn't get it. This is obviously for fall time, and I think I already have a kit in mind, possibly. Then I got the mistletoe, which is one of my favorites in matte bronze for next year, because I apparently have like 50 million Christmas kits, but I love this one. And then got the underlays. The next one I got is silver. So this one's just a mini kit, and it's in the snowflake bundle. Because I don't like need to flip through. I should be putting... Okay, anyways. I want to see the bottom washi situation. But like I said, I ordered quite a bit of kits from Glam Planner. So some of these were like in mind to already match. And then this is the summertime kit, which is one of my favorites, and I got it in gold hollow. And this one I think is a full. Ooh, that was a terrible sound. That bottom washi is so cute. Crest Press, like, genuinely love her foil bundles. Some of the best. And I love living in the same state as Crest Press because I get next day shipping. It's wild and amazing. Okay, and then she also was doing these like grab bags. You could get like a set of 5, or which has been on the website for a while. Okay, so sorry, I got cut off. I'm not sure where I got cut off though. But Black Friday mystery pull, $2.50 for a full kit that is like in the shop. Her other one that was like a bundle was older kit format, so I went with the newer one and I picked up 4 instead of 5, which was the normal whatever. So anyways, I spent $10. It was a bit of a gamble, but again, you can't go wrong with Crest Press. So I got this snowflake, and it comes with the underlays in sparkly gold, and it's the same format that I showed you in silver, so super happy about that. Then I got the sparkle, which is just standard and kind of like a... All right, I'm running out of memory, so I'm going to go rapid fire. Next up is this strawberry in sparkly red, and I'm kind of curious. I see the underlays are checkered, but I'm curious to see what the bottom washi looks like. And then while I'm doing this, the last one is sprinkles in silver. Oh yeah, that's the bottom washi, and that's the underlays. I feel like I will find use for all of them except for the strawberry one. It's so cute. It would go perfect with that kit from SPC, but I feel like SPC has pulled a lot of her kits from her shop, so I don't know if she's gonna move them back. Oh yeah, that's the bottom washi. I don't know if she's gonna move them back or not, but if you have any kit ideas, let me know. But love a good celebratory kit, and this would be cute for like a picnic or something. Maybe some art will come out this year that will kind of influence. Okay, next up is Glam Planner. I did 2 rounds from Glam Planner because the sale was good and I just was feeling FOMO. So let's do this first one. This is my first order, my first round. It came with this $100 plus freebie, and she like really hyped it up. Not that I was going to do it for the freebie. With like unreleased foil, and I don't know if I just like wasn't part of like the first few to order it, but like this was not like I get 1 page of underlays. Again, not doing it for the freebies, but like that was not the hype. Okay, I got quite a bit of kits, and I kind of just went with the Luxe kit because I was feeling FOMO and feeling like I needed all things Glam Planner. Like, I'm really sad that her shop is closed. Like, I know she's not everybody's favorite shop, but her art is unmatched, and she put out some really, really fab mysteries over the years. This was one that I never got my hands on. It was a winter one. So cute. I'm going to use it with one of the snowflake bundles, or even I have a Luxe foil bundle that could actually look really cute with this. But Celeste Studio Art, that's the bottom line. Glam Planner. Oh, interesting. Okay, sorry. Glam Planner and Celeste Studio were incredible. I love a lot of artists, do not get me wrong, but Celeste Studio forever and always will hold a special place in my heart. And actually, so will Glam Planner, because she's the one that kind of got me into the hobby. So regardless of feelings and choices, she is what brought me to this hobby. And I love this hobby, and I love this community. So very thankful. But I do understand. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Rookie mistake, rookie mistake. I don't have time for this. Okay. Cell bags have come a long way over the years. This used to pull up color. Huh. Okay, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh, I think I was just saying, like, I totally understand her decision to close her shop. So it makes sense, and I think people got to do what's best for them. But nonetheless, I am sad and want to relive over the years with some of her art set. I just feel like the art is just dwindling. But this kit, Lake House, I used it for my birthday a couple years ago, so like extra love it. But like, oh, it's so cute. It's so good. I would love to go back to the lake any time of the year. But these colors, so cute. I'm obsessed. Comes with the extra, all the people, they're gorgeous. And what is it? Extra boxes, bottom washi, okay, and extra full box. So plenty of options there. I just tried to buy some of my favorite mysteries from over the years, but also like any kits that maybe I didn't get to use that I would feel FOMO over. Most of them I got Luxe, but some of them I got mini, just depending on. This is one that I got mini on. I am not pregnant. It's called Little Love, but it was an exclusive, and I just feel like if and when I do get pregnant, this is the art set that I have just like had my eyes on for years and like want to emulate. And she was really kind and threw in some extras for this. So I'm just going to put it all together. Extra boxes, which is perfect since it's a mini. It was like if it's a boy or if it's a girl, and then version 1 and version 3, which version 1 is perfect. So sweet. I went hemmed and hawed about this kit. Actually, I kind of hemmed and hawed like over another baby one, because again, I'm not pregnant and we're not trying, but I just don't know. Just don't know what's in the cards, you know? So I'm glad I got it though. Long story long. Okay, then I got apple. All right, I'm gonna just do rapid fire because I'm running out of time here. This is the Apple Orchard. I believe it was one of the mystery kits. Yep, October 2022. But I do feel like it is pretty timeless. Love these colors, everything. Okay, comes with these cutie fashion girls, these glitters that I never use, but it comes with a gold hollow. It is always interesting to see like what shops like do pair with their mystery, like even if I'm not going to use that gold hollow is like the recommended foil. I've also been trying to pair like a crest press as we've been going, bottom washi colors to what I think would match. Oh, just totally ripped and destroyed that. Okay, put it in another cello here. Oh, whoops. Okay, next up is March 2023 mystery. Another favorite that I've used. All of these ones, well, from the 2 fall ones and then here on out are all ones that I've used. It's called Chick Flick. Super duper girly fun for spring. I did get the bigger kit format. I don't know, it just totally based off like, oh, this was Glitch, that's why. If it was available for Glitch, then I would get the bigger kit format. That way I could get the fashion girls. So fun. And then it comes with like the little foil freebies, but again, I don't really use them. And I already have some foil in mind for this kit. I actually had it pulled out to the side. It's from SPC. It's the like Y2K in purple hollow. I think that would just vibe so well with this. Then after this is the Heat Wave Mystery, which was one of the summer or like months leading up to summer mystery. This is mini kit. I used this last year, 2 years ago. I don't have the Fashion Girls, but that's okay. And I just love it. It fits Arizona for the summer. That is the definition of a heat wave. Comes with the extra box or like the double box scene. And that one I think I paired last year with like hollow or something, and it was cute. And I think this year I'm gonna do it with blue hollow. This is one of my all-time favorites. It's May 2022 and it's the Groovy kit. It just like, it's so me. I'm gonna save it for probably a birthday. Last time I used it for my school, like first week of school, because that was the year that I changed to my Groovy classroom theme, so it just felt fitting. But I think I'm gonna save it for my next birthday because I kind of have been liking to do Groovy kits for my birthday, and this is just, again, it's just so me. Love the checkered. The Groovy foil bundle from SPC would look super duper cute with this, which I might have to pick up. Here's the extra, the Fashion Girls, and the random foil that I won't be using, and I paired it with an extra bottom washi that I had on hand that matches perfect. This scene is so cute. So love that. Then to finish off my first Glam Plan order, this was like the one that I placed as soon as she put her sale up live. And I just grabbed all the things that I could. Oh, really quick, I did grab one of the Kisma and the dumpster fire version. I just think that's so cute. And I don't know, that's like one of the only ones that I like. The rest of them are like very big. This is the double box scene that got stuck. And this is Dear Santa. It's just so cute. I have way more Christmas kits than I know what to do with. All the patterns are striped, like candy cane-ish, which I don't know if I like or not. But it's still cute. I used this a couple years ago and love it. It's like traditional Christmas colors with being just still fun. I wish I got the fashion add-ons for this, but I did have this extra for another Christmas kit that I got in my next order, and I think the colors, it works. If I want that flare. Okay. So like I said, that was my first Glam Planner order. Then my next one, I got this random freebie. All of them are like older boxes. They're not any of the ones that I got. So unfortunate, but also is what it is. It's freebie and I'm thankful regardless. Okay, sorry, this is super duper chaotic. These are all the kits that I got. I got Autumn Moments, which is, I think I got the mini kit. And I think the, like, what is it, Pumpkin Hollow foil bundle that I got from Crest Press would look super cute with this, actually. I'm going to pair that together, and I think I even have a leftover still of this kit, so I might have one of the, like, the fashion boxes or the hand boxes. I'm not sure. Then I got That Girl in mini, another mystery. Almost all of these are mysteries because that's pretty much all the exclusive art that Glam Planner had been putting out. And I feel like she hasn't put out art in like so long, so all of these are like 2022 through 2023. I just think it's sophisticated and pretty, and it'll be perfect for the month of March, which is when I used it last time, but it's just stunning. There's the desk scene I love. And then, what's next? Northern Lights, which was another, I think this one was actually the very last, no, was it? Or one of the last Glam Planner mysteries. So cute. Got the mini with the double box. The fashion girls for this though are so cute. A little sad. But like I said, I was just kind of picking up, like, almost all of these are ones that I've used, but I don't know. There was no like logic to mini kit versus luxe kit, but I feel like the first round I was doing luxe kit, and then I was like, actually I have enough Glam Planner like extras that I can still make the mini kit work. I don't need to be spending, like, I can still save money and get more kits. So I think that was my like game plan when I went around for the second round. And the sale like bumped up, so I got more of a discount. This is the Winter Mystery 2022. I hemmed and hawed on this one for a while, but I was like, I think I'm gonna regret it. The art is just so unique. It's just so beautiful. And like the monochrome, I think this would be really pretty with sparkly or sparkly hollow to just like make it extra pop, which I believe is what she put with it. Oh, exciting. I get the extra fashion people because it's the bigger kit. Yeah, she put sparkly. Super fun. The fashion people are like maybe not my vibe, but still gorgeous, and I think it comes with a castle. So pretty. So pretty. Again, more winter art that I don't know if I need, but it was a want at this point. But like I said, I think it was just like knowing that Glam Planner is never gonna, like, I'll never be able to get my hands on this, and Glam Planner doesn't have like a bump in buy sell trade. I just was like, I must grab all. This is Hometown Holidays. This was, again, like literally all these are mysteries. This one is super cute. I used this last year. I think I used it with burgundy foil. So it's another Christmas kit, similar but different colors. And these fashion go exactly with this. So I will be pairing that together. And then the extra box scene, which is so cute. I like that this one is like outside Christmas and the other one is more like indoors Christmas. So there's that. And then last but not least is Road Trip, which is another one I was kind of debating on, but I was like, it's just too cute. Like again, FOMO. April 2023. The colors are so fun. And I did get the bigger kit format because I wanted the extra boxes for this. I'm hoping that we'll be able to go on some more road trips this year. So hopefully in the spring when the weather's nicer, I can pull this out. The fashion girls are super cute. Ooh, wait, I think I got the grid. Did I? Oh, that's a bummer. I got the grids, but this is in gold and this is sparkly hollow. Do I have something else in sparkly hollow? I have this in sparkly hollow. Maybe I'll put that with it. That feels different though. Those are two very different shades. Question. Well, I wonder why she doesn't include enough. I never have understood that, why she never included enough bottom washi underlays. There's that, and there is that. So, regardless, cute. And I am super happy with what I was able to pick up. And you'll be seeing a lot of this in my next year's lineup. I am like so set on kits. But again, when a shop closes, that was my biggest mistake and like regret from Pink Diamond Planner Co. was not buying more. Like, you just never are gonna see these kits again, and nobody's gonna be selling them because everybody wants them to hoard for themselves. So yeah, I picked up quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, whoops. So sorry, bank account, but thank you for birthdays. Anyways, this is such a long haul. I'm going to have one more section with my Scribble Prints order, and then I'm going to close this out and be on a no spend for quite a while. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next clip. Hello, I am back with my last section of my haul, and I have an order, my Cyber Monday, Black Friday order from Scribble Prints Co. So here's my little freebie bag. I think this was like if you spend $10 or something. Probably won't do any of the scripts or any of this. But I will save the overlays. I do have a Disney kit, which I actually think there's Disney script. Anyways, I'll save that. And then some headers and some solid. I don't think I'll ever use these, but that's okay. Freebies are freebies. And then I just got a couple kit extras. So let's see. I think this is on my invoice. I'll just make sure. Yep. Okay, that's my invoice. All right, I got the candy corn. I didn't actually pick up the kit. I just picked up the extra sheet because I have a feeling I'm going to pick up the kit, but these were going out of the shop. And so I was like, well, I'm already placing the order. Might as well just get this. And then I'll pick up the candy corn kit maybe later. Then I got the camp vibes. I got the fashion people and the label sampler, because that is the first kit that I got. But really quick, I did end up picking up 2 Park Hopper albums, and thankfully they're the same foil colors. They are silver, but I have used these albums from SPC. I have them in the gold for forever. Like, they are so worn out here, so well loved. The pages, like, I have labels and the pages are all, they're not ripped. It's super high. Like, I feel like it's really good high quality, but they're all bent and yeah, just well loved. It's time. So I got 2 new albums because they're on sale and I wasn't sure how long they'd last. And it's going to motivate me to go through, because there's a lot of stickers in here that I don't use, or that maybe I could like decant into sticker pages that are like, if there's only a few, I don't know. So that's the plan. It's a Christmas break project or a New Year's project. Let's just zoom in a little. This is Camp Vibes. It came out last year, 2 years ago. It was a mystery. Here's the little extra box. Last year, I really wanted to use this. It just didn't work out in my lineup, but I did summer camp last year at my school. It looks nothing like this, but still Camp Vibes. And I'm hoping to do it again this year. So I kind of got this in preparation for that. Now, I actually, okay, never mind. There's the extra and the extra. So, super cute. I'm obsessed with these colors. Love it. Hopefully I do camp this year. Otherwise, still use it this summer in memory of last summer. And then, let's see, what's the other? Okay, I think the rest of the kits are all kits that were going out. They were all like last chance, not last chance, but maybe they were last chance, whatever she calls it. So I got some kits that kind of had my eye on. This is Bunny Party. It was an exclusive Easter kit last year, 2 years ago. I don't know. The pastel colors are gorgeous. I just thought it was really pretty kit for Easter, and just one that I hadn't used before. Bottom washi is pretty. I love that little bonus scene. So I think that will look really pretty with like silver and even like pink foil. If you ever have foil recommendations, let me know. And then I got this, and this is not exclusive. I tried to only buy exclusive art, from like shops because I can do printables, but I don't feel like I saw this in like any printable shop, and it's called Western Vibes, and it's just fun. It's just different. I thought this would be great for springtime. The extra boxes are just extra skin tones of that color. This is in the Ultimate, so yeah, I think it was, or maybe these were super discounted. Is that what it is? They were like discounted and going out? Genuinely do not remember, but I feel like it was a really good deal. I feel like it was one of those, yeah. Anyways, I don't need to justify it. You guys all love shopping planner stuff too, so why am I trying to justify myself? The color combo, so good, so cute. And I do live in the desert now, so I don't have like crazy Western vibes, but wait, did I get an extra? Oh, it's because it's the Ultimate. Never mind, I'm not used to the Ultimate format. That's fun. So, okay, yeah, I need to use all the boxes because I probably won't use that, but I'll be using all of it. Very fun. What foil color do you think we should do with this one? Silver? Hollow? Sparkly hollow? Gold? I feel like, I don't know, I have been sleeping on silver, and now I'm thinking silver goes with everything, and there's been years where I thought silver went with nothing. So, ironically, I feel like I'm saying silver for like everything. In that summer camp kit, I feel like silver would go good with that too. Okay, next up is a school kit. It's another not exclusive, but this colorway. I used this a couple years ago, but nobody has had it in this colorway for printables, and it's the Scholar Society from Sadie Piper Designs. These colors are just too dang good. Like this, like fugly green, so good. I love it. This is the mini kit, so I will be stretching myself here, but it will be worth it because it's gonna be super cute. So I'm excited. I feel like some of the kits, I just kind of went back and forth. Whatever they had in stock, I think is what I got. If it was mini or if it was Ultimate, that's what I got. Next up is Canvas and Color, and this was a mystery as well. And I don't know, I wasn't obsessed with it. Like, I loved the idea of it, but I wasn't obsessed with it. Here's the little extra boxes. But we have an art night at our school in the springtime, and I just think this would be so fun for that because we do extra art projects in our classroom for this. And yeah, so I thought it would be fun, and the colors are just like primary and bright. I feel like in a dream world, I would love to be an art teacher. I'm not like super good with like technical art, but I like crafty stuff, and like I love kids art stuff. So I don't know, if I ever got the opportunity to be an art teacher, I would 100% do it. Okay, then I got a freebie for, what was this? Certain amount of money was spent. So I got a random past mystery poll, subscription poll. So this is November 2022. Wow. I remember when this came out and I was like, nah. But now I got it and I'm like, okay. Like, would I buy a cleaning kit for myself? No. But it's Ultimate and the boxes are really pretty. Like, I remember not loving the fashion people, but so far I'm not seeing fashion people. And I remember a couple years ago from a random poll, wow, this format is so different. Sorry. I remember a couple years ago from Crest Press, I got a cleaning kit, like similar shades, and I was like, not me. It ended up being my favorite spread that whole year. So that's a pretty color. Yeah. Oh yeah, the fashion people kind of creep me out. So I might not be using them, but there's plenty of other boxes. Maybe this will motivate me to actually spring clean. So we shall see. It'll be a great spring one. I feel like I do such a bad job buying spring. Spring is like my anytime season, so I think it's like fun to have like these 4 kits that I know I can 4 kits that I can plug into spring. Okay, now moving on to foil. I got a freebie winter snow foil bundle in silver. That was my other, there was like 3 tiers that I did. And I love this. This is super useful. I've kind of been on a winter kit kick, so it will come in handy. I am not using them all this year. I'll definitely have to use somewhat next year, so this is great. Silver's a perfect foil color. Then I got 3 grab bags, actually 4 grab bags. I got bottom washi grab bag, and I got overlay grab bag and bougie box grab bag. So I've gotten these before, but this is the floral and sparkly hollow, floral in the blue, like ice blue, the bow and kind of this like navy-ish blue. It's like popping more royal, but in person it's a lot more navy. The groovy in like hollow waves. Whoa, look at that spiral. Do you see that? Groovy and spiral, that's like an optical illusion. Maybe this is more navy, like navy prism, black prism. Another floral in lemongrass. Oh my goodness. Wait, this is kind of crazy. Like, that's a lot of the same print. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. This is in silver. This is in like hollow waves again. And there's always a lavender hollow. So I got bows, smileys. Okay, the breakdown is 3 bows in 2 in really kind of like harder colors, 3 of the groovy in all various shades of hollow. They are different, but ever so slightly. That seems extreme to get 3 hollow of the same print. And that one you can barely even see the smiley faces of the foil. And then 4 of the floral. So that is really interesting. But that's what you get with grab bags. I've learned to accept, and it just is what it is. So probably won't use them all because that's just a lot of the same prints. Like the bow you can do, it's so versatile, but like these are really like, yeah, that's good. For overlays, let's see if I got anything that matches. Sparkly hollow birthday, black, always. Gold, terrazzo, that's great. Gold of the snowflake, gold sparkle. Oh, this is that icy blue color. Okay, like champagne lights, mixed metal, gold and champagne lights, which I have underlays for, or not underlays, I have bottom washi for, so that's a perfect match. Okay, sparkly hollow, and another gold and champagne lights. Great. Okay, that I love. I was really successful. Then underlays. This was like, it's supposed to be core foil color, so that's all I knew, and that there was going to be matching. So it looks like I got Luxe in, I think it's in lavender hollow. If not hollow, I can't. Honestly, sometimes it really trips me out. Then tartan and sparkly, hollow, dots and hollow. I love that one. Terrazzo in the pink, and celestial and gold. Great, that was great. They're just good to have on hand, and I have a lot of bottom washi for the like sparkly hollow, so that's great to get some underlays that are just kind of a little bit more fun, not just always the dots. Okay, and then last but not least, I have a grab bag of 5 random foil bundles from Shop, and I did this I think last order too. I got the Luxe, and this is in gold hollow, which is that the same? No, oops, they're in random order. Okay, did I say gold hollow? I meant lavender hollow. Should I flip through? I don't know. Do you care? So let me know in the comment section. Do you guys care? Do you want me to flip through all the foil bundles or all the hits, or do you just want to like see? I feel like I'm nosy and I want like the full flip through. I have a kit in mind for that, so that's good. But now I have like 2 left bundles, so I gotta space those out. And then we have, what is this? Like a celestial in like a magenta prism? That's pretty. This is perfect. I actually have a kit in mind for this as well. I hope it matches the colors. But this will be perfect with that like alien New Year's kit from Clip Art Kits. I think that purple might match and that'll be perfection. You'll see that in my January lineup. Okay, groovy. We have quite a lot of groovy going on, and I love groovy, do not get me wrong. This is in silver, which I actually think is great because it's not as like overpowering. Because I do remember I used this kit one time and it was like a little a lot. What even does that mean? But I like that. That could be really cute with this camp kit. That could be really cute with my back to school, since I have like groovy theme back to school. And I can think of like 2 other kits. So I'm absolutely loving this foil bag random pull. This is winners. My last one, I think I liked like 3 or 4 out of the 5. Okay, this is just sparkly hollow, which is fabulous. Well, didn't pull that out, but that's the bottom washi. Here's the quick flip through shimmer. It's the shimmer. There's the name. Perfection. Love. It's so useful. Obsessed. And then the last one, oh, look what it is. It's another snowflake. That is so funny. My Crest. Oh, that's why I'm like getting it all mixed up, because I did a like random pull from Crest Press. I got a foil bundle kind of like this, and I got a sparkly gold snowflake bundle. So clearly these are like the not selling ones, but that is okay. Like I said, I have so many winter kits, and sparkly gold is actually underrated for a foil color for winter time. Super pretty, obsessed, will use. Okay, 10 out of 10 or 5 out of 5 for the random pulls. That was great. And that is it for my Scroll Prints Co order. Thank you so much for watching my November and December haul. Let me know what you got for Black Friday, what shops you shopped from. Also, let me know, are you like a grab bag user? I paused for a long time with grab bags, and now I am kind of back, especially on my foil grab bag grind. But that's it. I will catch you in the new year. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for always supporting my channel, and see you later. Bye.